11,100 options contracts on United Airlines on the last trading day, Friday, June 9. Today is Sunday, June 11, and we are going to analyze these unusual options activity to determine if United Airlines is bullish or bearish based on this unusual options activity. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So when we take a look at this timestamp, you'll see that actually there were two additional trades as well that were part of this. You'll see this 8,550 and 8,290. These are also done at the same time at the 35-second mark. And the two of them here is actually June 16. So these expire sooner. And the other is July 21. So let's take a look at the ones that will expire sooner at June 16. This is 46 strike calls and 52.5 strike calls. So June 16 expires in just 5 days. We can see here that the 46 strike calls, the open interest here is greater than the 8,500. So this is leading us to believe that this strike here and the 52.5 strike here at 13,000 open interest are closing orders. We believe this trader is taking profits on this, closing up this trade and going to the July 21s, expires 40 days away, and opening trades at a later date. So this 44 strike put that they did, you'll see the volume here is much greater than the open interest here. Same with the 52.5 strike calls. The 11,100 of them is much greater than this open interest, and also at the 57.5, also much greater than this 471. So you'll see the volume here. This is their contracts here. And so what we think this large trader investor is doing is they're selling this 44 strike put. And when they sell this naked put, keep in mind this is a lot of buying power, because by selling one of these, you're basically saying you're willing to own 100 shares of United Airlines at $44 a share. And that is a total of $4,400 per contract. And since they did 11,100 of them, this trade required $48.8 million to open. So a lot of capital. It's definitely a large investor. And so keep that in mind. And they're using this credit after selling this put to buy the 52.5 strike calls and then to sell the 57.5 calls. And so when we analyze this trade that they opened, you'll see that this is their trade. Currently, United is at $50 here. And so as the price goes up on the x-axis, you'll see that this profit loss line, the purple line and the blue line, will be going up above this zero line on the y-axis, which is the profit. Anything above is profit, anything below is a loss. So the blue line is the date of expiration, and the purple line is actually this date here. And so you can see here that if we were to move this to July 21, the purple line actually starts to become that blue line. Eventually it becomes that. So that's the way this profit loss diagram works. And you'll also see that because at expiration, the blue line there, it's very flat here. So there's a built-in hedge already to reduce risk in case United goes down. So there's a built-in risk at this $44 here where they sold that put, and that's why they sold that put. And the reason why we are not exactly trading it is because by selling that put, it does require such a large capital. And so we don't want to use so much capital because we want to be able to profit more and use our capital for better uses. And so the way we are trading this is not going to be exactly like this large institutional investor. We want to save our capital, maybe to invest in other stocks, not just United. And so, as you know, you can increase your chance of success in trading or investing if you diversify your portfolio with other stocks. So if you're interested in other stocks with unusual options activity, or you like to see our exact trades on United, you can watch new exclusive videos on our channel to learn how we are trading based on these unusual options activity. So we have these exclusive videos for members only where we analyze these other unusual options with new data that comes in so we can trade based on this most recent data. Just click the join button on our channel homepage to learn more about our memberships to gain access to these exclusive videos. And as usual, please give us a thumbs up to encourage us to make more videos, to share our knowledge with more people, and comment below on what you think is going to happen to United. Will UAL break their 52-week high of $55? Because based on these unusual options activity, they will start becoming profitable once this level is crossed. Here's their break even at expiration. That's $53. So as it starts going up from there, this will be more profitable, right? That's at expiration. But if it starts to move sooner, they are profitable immediately. You'll see that purple line. So that's something to keep in mind, that this trade does not actually even have to break 55 and it will be profitable. And so that's what this unusual options activity is telling us. All right. And so that's it for now. As I mentioned, if you want more videos on other stocks as well, we do have that available for members only. Thank you all and take care.